Hello students, I am Sophia, your science teacher. I am back and I am going to explain you the same lesson, different topic. Our lesson name is reflection of light. Have discussed about reflection of light, how reflection of light is important, laws of reflection, and as well as we have made a periscope based on the law of reflection. When the angle of incidence is equals to angle of reflection, then we can see the image of any object. So by using this law, we have made a instrument that is called as periscope. In periscope, we have arranged mirrors parallel to each other, and they lie in the same plane. As they lie in the same plane, we are able to see the image of the object which is present in front of the first window can be seen through the second window by hiding ourselves. So periscope is used by enemies, used by soldiers to protect themselves from enemies. They will be after seeing the enemies, they will be hiding and they will be keeping an eye on the enemies by using periscope. Not only that border, but even the navy forces will also use this periscope in their submarines. Okay, so today we are going to learn as well as we have learnt one feature of the mirror. What it is? In mirror, the image will be laterally inverted. Okay, the sides of the image will be interchanged. The left of the object will look right in the image. The right of the object will look left in the image. That is called as lateral inversion. So about lateral inversion also we have discussed. Today we are going to learn some more things and types of mirrors in this video. So you see different images, right? You see images in our home. We use a plane mirror. We use only one mirror, that is plane mirror, to see ourselves, right? In the same way, do you know where do we use more mirrors to get multiple images? Boys, you can give answer easily, and even girls also can give this answer easily. You have to think about it, where we can see more images of the one object. Example, very easy example I will give you. Sweet shop. Have you ever visited sweet shop? Yeah, tasty sweets will be available there. So all the sweets will be kept, right? There above one mirror will be, all the image of that sweets will be seen in the mirror, and in front of that one more mirror will be. So that image will be seen in that mirror. Again from there, that means here multiple object is one only. Either it can be a pan of any sweet, like it can be falafel, it can be cham cham, or it can be whatever it may be. Okay, it will be only one object. Okay, one thing, but it can be seen multiple times, many times. That means object is one, but images are multiple. So in sweet shop we can find multiple images. In the same way, salon, hair salon. In hair salon also, and even beauty parlors, many 2 to 3 mirrors will be fixed. So first let us talk about the hair salon. In the hair salon shop, what happens? One mirror will be in front of the person, right? For example, you went for a haircut, you are sitting on the seat. So the barber will be cutting your hair. So in front of you one mirror will be, and behind you one mirror will be, right? So how many images will be formed in that first mirror? Here, one image, two image. Second image is back side. Okay, then sometimes to show your back hairstyle, they will be carrying one more small mirror. Okay, that means 3 images. And if you see like that, you will find multiple images, because the image of the mirror, okay, in that mirror's image will be seen in the first mirror, and in the first mirror we can see the image of the second mirror. Okay, here that means there are also multiple images will be formed. In the hair salon shop, same as the beauty parlors. Beauty parlor also front one mirror will be, back side one mirror will be, and they'll be helping us to see our haircut from near. There also we can find multiple images. In the same way, you can find this in the malls also. When you go for in changing rooms in malls, okay, in jewelry shops, you can find these all the multiple. By using one or two mirrors, we can get multiple images. So, how do we get multiple images? Multiple images will be got by using or by changing the angle of two mirrors. For example, what you have to do, take two mirrors and stick two mirrors like this. Plain mirrors we are using. Okay, you have to keep the plain mirrors with some angle and put one object here in front of these two mirrors. What happens? The image of the mirror will be formed here in this mirror and in this mirror as well. And when you keep the angle properly, you can find one more image here. One image will be seen here. For example, I am putting a candle here. Here also one image. Here object is present and the image of the object will be seen. So in this way, by changing the angles, we can get multiple images. So next, moving on to next one, how reflection of light will work and how it will be useful while playing. You people can do this activity, it is very easy. You need some materials. So what we are going to do now, we are going to make garden in a box. Garden in a box. So what materials are required for this? The first material required is the shoe box. Shoe box. Empty shoe box of the you'll be having a footwear or whatever it may be. That box you have to take. Okay, and take two mirrors. Two mirrors. Okay, so what you have to do? First of all, take the box. And the mirrors should be of same size of the box. I mean, you have to keep it at the sides. For example, if we have this box, right? So what is the length and width? You have to find out the area of this and you have to bring the mirror strips of this area only. You have to keep the mirror strips like this. For example, this is the box, okay? So here you have to fix your mirror strips. How you have to keep that reflecting surfaces should be opposite to each other. Reflecting surface. Here is a reflecting surface. Here is a reflecting surface. Both should be opposite to each other. Okay. So here you are going to put. Now what you have to do, at one side of the box you have to make a hole. For example, you are going to make a hole here. On the box you have to make the hole. Okay, on the side of it you have to make a hole and at the same point you have to scratch the mirror. So usually mirrors will be having paint at one side. The mirrors will be painted to get our image, because to make it to get our image the surface should be painted. So what you have to do here, when you have to scratch that paint, you have to remove the paint by scratching a small hole, same hole that is present on the box. How much hole you have made on the box, same hole should be made on the mirror as well. You have to scratch that part. You have to remove the paint of that part and fix it. Now take some flowers and put those flowers in the box. You are keeping those flowers in the box. Okay, now take the lid of it and cover the lid. Yeah, in the lid you have to make some holes. In the lid you have to make some holes. That is because sunlight should enter here. Because reflection of light. So if we are not putting the holes, light will not enter and our box will not change into garden. So you have made holes here. After making holes, now our complete, what I can say, garden is ready. What you have to do now? Light is entering here. You made a hole here. See through this hole. See through this hole. You will observe that this small place will look like a vast garden. Look like a vast garden. Vast means big garden. How? That is because of reflections. Many images will be formed. As the multiple images will be formed, as reflections are many, we can see that small space as a vast garden. First the light falls on the different surfaces. Here the light falls, here it falls. And from there the light will be bouncing. And as the light bounces, it go and falls on the mirror. And the light from the flowers will also fall on the mirror. And from this mirror the light will be falling on the second mirror. And this mirror's image will be forming in this mirror. In this way, multiple reflections will be taking place. And because of multiple reflections, because of multiple images, we see this small place as a vast garden. It is very easy and it is very good activity to do. So students, you have time. If you have these mirror strips, you can do this activity. It is very interesting. In the activity we have seen how we made a small place to look as a vast garden. A garden in a box. In the same way, we are going to make one more thing that is called as kaleidoscope, which is interesting and it is easy to make, and by using this kaleidoscope we can see different patterns of the things. Like so, let us see how to make this kaleidoscope. As we know, to make this kaleidoscope, what are required? Materials. So the materials required. So students, this will be a homework as well. No need, if you are interested, you can make this kaleidoscope or garden in a box. But as well, if you are doing practical, along with that you have to write as well. Okay, this will be a homework that you have to write. As it is an activity, what is the first thing you have to write here? Aim. So what is your aim? To make our own kaleidoscope. Then materials required. What are the materials required here? Mirror strips. 3 mirror strips you are going to take here. 3 strips of mirror. Along with mirror we need rubber bands. And translucent paper. You can take white paper and make it into translucent paper. Like take a paper, take a white A4 size paper and put some drops of oil on it. So what happens? It will become translucent paper. You can use the translucent paper here and some pieces of bangles. So now let us start how to make this kaleidoscope. How many mirror strips we have taken? 3 mirror strips. You have to take 3 mirror strips and now what is the software materials required? Procedure. Now I am saying the procedure. So first, take 3 mirror strips and arrange them to form a triangle. How to form a triangle? Assume this as my hands as mirror strips. These are the reflecting surfaces. My palms are reflecting surfaces. So 2 I am going to place like this. Okay, you got 2 I am placing like this. So obviously third mirror will be here. So I will be getting a triangular shape. After getting the triangular shape, I have to keep a rubber band for that to fix that triangular shape. And when we are making the triangle of mirrors, you should remember that reflecting surfaces should face each other like this. Reflecting surfaces are facing each other. Okay, you have to take the mirror strips of same length. They should be of same length and size. There should not be any difference here. Your kaleidoscope may go wrong or the images may not form proper. So that's why you have to take the mirror strips of same size and same length. Then rubber bands we have fixed that triangular shape. Now one side of it you have to cover with a translucent paper. So both the sides are open. One side of it you have to cover it by using a translucent paper. Put a translucent paper and then a rubber band. Okay, fix that. Now at the other end where it is open, keep some pieces of bangles into that. Okay, put some pieces of bangles and cover it with the cardboard. Cover it with cardboard and make a hole in the cardboard. Okay, one thing which is left was cardboard. And we have to cover it with the cardboard. Other side which was open, that you are covering with cardboard, and you have to make a small hole in the center. Now what you do? Your kaleidoscope is ready. Made a hole in the cardboard and now your kaleidoscope is ready. How you have to see through it? So final result will be kaleidoscope is ready to use. This is your final result. So now how you have to see? You have to see through the small hole which you have made. If you see through it inside the kaleidoscope, you will see that these small pieces of bangles will form different patterns which will be colorful and as well as beautiful. So once they have formed, you have to rotate. When you rotate, you will see one more pattern. If you rotate, you will see one more pattern. In this way, you have to rotate and use your kaleidoscope. That will be very much fun and it will be interesting to see different patterns formed by the pieces of bangles. So this is how you can make kaleidoscope. It is very easy and the materials required are also very less. Just get 3 strips of mirror, then it will be easy for you to do. And it is very good and easy activity. So I think you must try this. Okay students? So this was how to make a kaleidoscope. In this chapter we have discussed about 2 instruments. The first instrument is periscope, which is very important and used by the people. Okay, kaleidoscope and garden in a box is a small activity for fun. You can use that activity and you can play with your friends and with your family members. Students, your worksheet is to write where do we find multiple reflections in our daily life. That names you have to write. Some of those I have said and some more you have to think and write. Write an activity to make a kaleidoscope. Just now I said you will be having homework. You have listened everything carefully. You have to write the activity to make an kaleidoscope. What are the materials required to make garden in a box? We made garden in a box, so we have to write the materials required to make garden in a box. So students, I think you have understood this well, and I think many of you are going to try kaleidoscope. So all the best, complete your worksheet, listen to the videos and get ready for writing the examination. Thank you. Bye-bye.